first and 10. Play action. It's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, like, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
He'll be wrapped up there, down at the 3-yard line.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Allen now off the bootleg. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 2.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
Bijan Robinson inside the 40. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 88 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down, and it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
And he'll get in to tie this game at 8.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So all even at 8 as this kick is sent airborne. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard
So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter begins with a run by Cook. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He was brought down by Caden Ellis. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 36-yard line.
I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Don't know the west side, give it side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you down trying to
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 8. Throwing now, Allen. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Leonard Floyd. In for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. From the gun, here is Allen. And that is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And now it's fourth down.
He was covered by...
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's taken in, and he is going to have the Bills' first down. They convert style there. Big play on fourth and long.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think, if you fail on that fourth down, you give the ball to your opponent, and all they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for overtime. He's saying, I got the ball late in the fourth quarter. I'm putting the trust in my offense to not only extend this drive, but to go out and try to win this game. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get...
In trouble, and down he goes. Leonard Floyd. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up third and long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long. They'll drop to throw. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
Well, I like the idea of airing it out there on third down. You're trying to move this ball even into closer, more manageable field goal distance, but after that incomplete now brings up fourth down, I think you have no choice but to settle for 3 here and see if it's enough to leave here with a win.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Here's 1st and 10. Robinson. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Johnson brought him down. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
To throw is Penix. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 8 yards.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, Atlanta.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the
Here's Penix.
46-yard line.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, Your quarterback needs to be on point. After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. The Buffalo crowd being heard before third down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. He's going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
18, go!
They'll throw. It's Penix. He'll look London's way again. It's complete again. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
18 more yards.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Here is first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will go up by 7.
15. Bills 8.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. This is first and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there, and it'll bring up second down. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's going to try it here again. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Let's go.
Here we go. One final play. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Johnson now to return. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched